right, so listen up. The scenario, for those who have not been here before, is basically me narrating a story from a script that I wrote. So it's like 10 pages or something like that. So we're going to start off with a couple dead people in the field. We are going to I'll go through the history, brief history of World War I and where things were in 1914, by Christmas of 1914. When we get to that, we're going to talk about the start of the truce, and we're going to talk about the German tradition of the Christmas tree, which is really not like a European-wide thing. It was really a German thing, and Central European thing. And then it kind of proliferated after the war. But we're going to talk about the Germans and their Christmas tree. And I'm going to mention here that the Germans set out a single Christmas tree. So you guys have to cue in for that. If you want, I could blow a whistle and mention that again in case you guys don't hear it because they're chit-chatting. But if you guys could put one Christmas tree out in First Bay, that would be great.
By the machine gun.
Yeah, maybe that flat decking for the first bay entrance exit. Then, or some units put out even more. And then what I want you guys to put all the rest of the Christmas trees where people can see them. It might be hard to see them down at the end, but maybe if you put one out so somebody could kind of see it, I don't know, maybe have somebody kind of gauge it from the public's perspective. We're going to talk about, the Germans had their own song for that as well, like a paragraph or so later. So if you guys could sing the first verse of O Tannenbaum as loud as you can. Yep. Did we find sheets for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. All the paper's wet. Wonder how that happened. It's weird. I got excited.
Just depends.
Yeah, so then we talk about Christmas carols back and forth. And if you guys want to sing... Does anybody know how to sing Silent Night? Do people know the lyrics?
Yeah.
It would be great if we could have the Allies sing Silent Night as loud as they can, just first verse.
I can do that in pipes too. So if you guys
That would be awesome.
If you guys sing it, you can answer it.
Yeah, if you could, that would be awesome. So, and then you guys have the first verse in German for Stille Nacht in paper form.
Yeah.
So I need you guys to practice first verse on O Tannenbaum.
2 times.
Yeah, and then the first verse on Stille Nacht.
Yeah.
I'll do the pudding song as best I can.
You don't want to know the pudding song.
I must have revised this because I took the pudding song out in this later version, but I have it the script from like 8 years ago.
I'm curious about the pudding.
Put that damn thing away.
It's like these limericks that people, that are all kind of fall. So it was kind of fun though. The guys got to the end, so you could take your Christmas pudding and shove it up your, and then they'd be like, in tidings of comfort and joy. It was kind of cute, but anyway, so I'm going to go through about the Brits sticking their heads up, the Germans sticking their heads up and yelling crap at each other. You guys can play along if you can hear what I'm saying. So there's a section. Are you? Hey, goofy guy, are you the German commander? Who's got ranks? You want to be the German commander? All right. So you got a bunch of like fancy shit on you. So all right. So Nate has. We need a flag.
I'll be the flag.
Do you have a flag?
I don't have a flag, but
okay.
I'll carry
So
something
take
else.
one of the extra towels that we have hanging up, or in the
The
French.
Italian national
There's
flag.
a French bread bag.
white one.
Actually, there's a French bread bag hanging up in the first bunker. There's a lightweight IKEA towel in there, it'll be easier to tie. There's a stick that's sitting out that is supposed to have a mirror on it, but if you grab that, you can make an AirSats thing out of it. Can you do that?
A flag of truce. Oh my gosh.
If it helps, there's a tin with a bunch of bullet things that we're trying to put on the trees. There's some little clips in there. Maybe you could clip it. It might be easier.
We'll make something.
Okay. So, Chris, you look like our British commander. So what I need you to do is when he comes out with the flag of truce, I need you to come out too. If you want to bring your Batman or whatever with you, that's fine. But you guys can meet on the field, and then they're going to exchange wine with you guys, and you guys will just sit there like you're talking. And I'm going to say that you guys are organizing a truce. So then you guys can go out and remove the bodies. I think it's our 2 bodies that are going to get pulled off the field. If we have anybody who wants to lather from the Allied side, we'll figure something out. And then after they do that, we're going to talk about venereal disease. No, we're going to talk about foosball.
Oh my God, they're using a rifle?
Pardon?
You're using an iPhone?
Android, but I'll use both. I got my camera too.
I was gonna say, get with it.
Alrighty. I need someone to do the sorority pose. Oh man! Put it on the right. You will be the first to be shot after the bag.
All right, 1, 2.
Hey.
We got a latecomer here.
He has one.
Yeah, another French.
Why wouldn't be? Seize him.
About that guy.
Bonjour, mon ami!
Get the picture. Get the picture.
Hurry.
Beat, beat!
Schnell. I forgot how to say S.
Leave it to the French to bring wine to a knife fight.
Hey, Kristen, do you have video?
Yes.
Do you turn video on?
All of the above.
We didn't say he could stand up, Martin.
Wow, let's see how you
You
feel.
do video, we'll sing Silent Night for you.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right.
Bitches? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.